So as you can see, this was not the last video of the basement, unfortunately, because the healing is kind of slow. I honestly should have expected that, because I've been struggling with it for 11 months now. But yeah, I'll be patient and we'll keep up the work. So today we're gonna do upper body once again, and I'll show you guys what I do. So let's start this. I'll, as last time, go for slow and steady reps, because when the weight is not the limiting factor, the rep is gonna be honestly, it's pretty cool to train alone again. Like, if you're used to being in a gym, walking around, talking to people, well, I guess the social component can be nice, but being with yourself, just thinking through, listening to some music. I don't even know what's on right now. It's just some copyright stuff. But yeah, that's what's been going on lately. The legs are growing, but yeah, the elbow and the upper body is, it's kind of a problem, but not a problem that cannot be solved. So I'll stick to the baby weights and be patient, and honestly I'm feeling a bit of a recovery. It's getting a little better, so we will be fine. If you're still watching, please let me know in the comments what type of content you would like. I'm trying to keep it as natural as possible. So yeah. So what these last sessions in the basement showed me is two things. First, you don't need a lot of equipment. Okay, so it's cool to have a cable to do pulling exercises and to have different kind of movements, but it's really not that complicated. You can gain muscle by doing 1 or 2 exercises per muscle group, and I'm really sticking to the basics here. I'm doing some pushes with a dumbbell to hit chest and triceps and shoulder. I'm doing some row movements, some more wide for the upper part of your back, and some a little more close for the lats. And of course it depends on what your strengths and weaknesses are. For example, for my side delts, I don't do a lot because they'll grow anyways. But yeah, it's not that complicated. You just gotta do it. And even here, I go for slow eccentric, small pause, and the feeling, even though it's such small weight, is pretty good. Oh, okay. Well, that's moving pretty good. Okay. I'm lifting like a science-based professor. Oh, and okay, I think we're getting a little fuller. Oh shit. Fuck, I just ripped my tank top off. Shit. Can you see that? Fuck. That was one of my favorite tank tops. Shit. Holy shit. Whew. I think if you'd measure how many sets of side delts I do per week, it's between 1 and 2. And that really shows you how much genetic it is. I don't want to say that it's only genetics, but I really have a hard time growing my quads and especially my lower body. But my side delts, I don't do a lot, and they just explode over time. Yeah. But I really think once I conquered the injury and the elbow, then it's gonna be straight upward. And it's getting better. I feel it. But now that's the time when I really have to be patient and don't want to do too much, because otherwise I'll end up with the next break of training, and we don't want to do that. Okay. Drink your water. Okay, last one. I know if my brother is watching this, he'll be so mad at me again, because I'm using the bench where he trains as well, without a shirt and a towel. Okay. Whew. Okay, we gotta switch up this music. I think that's better. So I know I'm being kind of repetitive here, but the worst thing you can do is overcomplicate it. So there's the two basic building blocks of this shit is you have to do it consistently and you have to have fun. Because if you don't have fun or you're not seeing any benefits in why you should do this, you're not gonna follow through. So adherence is the biggest part. And honestly, if you can do that, that's 70 or 80% of the equation. The rest, how many sets, how many reps, well, we can discuss this later. But even me, and I don't consider myself as in elite shape or crazy, but I want to do it more professional, step on stage. And my recovery training is so simple. I do some pushing movements, I do some pulling movements, 1 to 3 sets, and that's it. That's it. And it can get more complicated if you really want to do it competition-wise, but for 95% of the people, that's really it. Food and sleep and training and fun, and that's it. It's not about perfection, it's about the lifestyle that comes with it. So basically what you want to do is pull with the elbows as far as possible away from the body. So this is close, this is middle, so this would be my mid back, and this is a lot of rear delt and upper back, and that's what we want to do now. So I grip as wide as possible. Try to be at 180 degrees and pull up and slowly down. And you want your shoulder blades to move as much as possible. Oh, I think the back is getting a little bit more juicy. Okay. So for the last one, we're gonna do triceps overhead extensions, and this movement is especially good when you wanna hit the long head of your triceps. So you have a lot of tension there, and yeah, I gotta be careful with this one. I'm still a little anxious on this one, because here you have so much tension on the elbow, but on the other hand, or on the other side, I don't wanna not do it. Yeah. Whew. So basically that was it for today, and I'll make sure to not scare my grandma away. So I gotta put this back on. And yeah, next video is gonna be a leg day again, or I think I'm gonna do a form check, physique update. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll get my post-workout meal in. Peace out.